a new home can be quite intimidating, and whether it's your first one or your fifth, there are so many things to think about and to do, it can quickly become overwhelming. But it doesn't have to be this way. Here are a few of our favorite tips for making your next house hunting process a little bit easier and hopefully less stressful for you. First tip, get your mortgage arranged in advance. You definitely don't want to find that perfect home on the market, only to struggle to get your financing together at the last minute and you miss out on the deal. So your first step in house hunting is always get your mortgage pre-approved. With that pre-approval, you know exactly what you can realistically afford and you can start shopping for a new home with confidence. Tip number 2, clearly identify the kind of home you want. It's not practical to view every home on the market because not every home on the market will have what you're looking for. So write down a clear description of the kind of home you need. How many bedrooms? What kind of layout works best for your family? If you can identify your must-have items versus your nice-to-have items, it will help streamline your search and keep you focused. Top tip number 3 is to define the area that you want to live in. Don't forget to consider the community that you're looking for. How close do you need to be to work or to schools? Do you prefer a subdivision or a more rural property? How do you feel about wells and septic systems versus municipal services? With this information, we can create a short list of properties that meet your criteria. After viewing several homes, you may start to confuse the details. Like, was it the first home you saw with a large tree in the backyard or the third one? This is why our 4th tip is to take good notes. If you do take good notes, it'll make it a lot easier later on to make decisions about which home you want to see a second time. And finally, our last tip, and probably the most important one, is take good care of yourself and your family. Eat right and pace yourselves. You don't have to do everything all in one day. So there you go. Those are our 5 top tips for making your next house hunting process a little bit easier. We hope that you do find them helpful. And if you're in the market for a new home, happy house hunting. Thanks for tuning in to the Team Dukes channel.